Respected IG Sahab Ishwar Singh Dwanji, respected former secretary of our department, Sri Tulsidas Sahab, and Director Animal Husbandry Department Punjab, Director CRG Mundum, and Dr. PK Shukla, Dean Duvasu, and students, veterinarians, and who are present here. I will not take much time because we are here. Experts will listen from them. Just to begin with this session, this Government of India is organizing this seminar, one-day seminar. They say in such a area where this poultry production in the northern region is taking place one of the major sources of the poultry supply, eggs and chickens in the northern region. So little about this poultry scenario in our country. You know this. Presently, this India is having 85 crores poultry in our country. Out of that, 51 crores poultry birds in the commercial sector. We have two sectors in the poultry production. One is commercial, what we are seeing in the commercial market, this white bird, and another sector is this with the rural areas. So rural area bird constitutes only 317 million, that is 31 crores bird in the rural sector. It's only the 20% of the total poultry in our country. So with these resources, India is in the third largest egg producing country, and presently we are producing 122 billion eggs, number of eggs in a year as per the last 2021 census, and fifth in the chicken meat production. So presently India is producing about 4.6 million tons of chicken meats, which is the 50% production of the meat in our country. So poultry sectors is altogether is contributing in our country is 1.2 lakh crore, and which is 10% of the total country's GVA. So it's the 28% of the agriculture GVA is coming out from the agriculture, animal husbandry sector. So out of that, 10% is contributed by the poultry, and poultry industry is growing by 6 to 8% on an average year on year. But because of last 3 years, this due to the COVID seasons, the growth has a little bit gone down, but again it has picked up. So egg is one of the cheapest source of the, they call this, nutrition in our country, and which is 100% digestible. So no protein produced can compare in the country with the egg, because if we take the 100 grams of pulses, it digests only 70%, and whatever protein source we are having, it is no one is comparable with the egg. So egg is the most cheapest source. You can have a full protein and full diet in comparison to milk with the rupees 5 and so 5 or 6 rupees. So in this scenario, this poultry sector itself is a sector which employs more on an average direct and indirect employment is 5 to 6 crore people, and even it is going to be increased over a period of time. What we could estimated that in coming years, that is 2047 and 2050 vision, if we take, we will be requiring near about double the production what today we are producing here. So, as per the WHO National Institute of Indian Nutrition recommendation, one person should take 3 eggs in a week, and accordingly we require 180 eggs per annum per capita. Today we are getting only 90 eggs. So it's a huge scope of the production and poultry sectors, and which generate employment in the rural area. Specifically, this what is untouched area is the rural backyard poultry, which Government of India is also trying to make it this unorganized sector to the organized sectors. So presently we have launched one scheme, national life, that is from the farmer's household, this whatever egg is produced is coming up, that will also supplement the nutrition, this protein nutrition to the household. So and the rest of the produce they can sell. That it has dual impact for both for the rural poultry that caters the nutritional need of the farmers, as well as livelihood creation will also be encouraged. So what we require, that what we want to bring, we want to encourage the rural entrepreneur youth, the rural youth who are educated youth, that should come forward. That's why this Government of India has launched this big scheme in a hub and spoke manner, so that hub can be created in a village, and they can engage more farmers by way of involving them in the rearing practices of poultry. Suppose 400, 500 birds they can give to the farmers, and farmers will rear and they buy back their egg produce. And this rural egg, it's nowadays if you see this Amazon and other sites, they are selling in a very high cost eggs. It's near about it is selling 15-20 rupees. So there is huge scope in the rural poultry sectors, because this people is very passionate about taking these organic eggs. We can promote this organic and various others egg production systems. We can innovate and we can implement through various programs. So all will be discussed in the today's seminar. I hope that you will take various guidance from our various speakers, and you will come to know this what are the Government of India schemes. With this, I hope this seminar will help you out to gather knowledge, and accordingly you will you will take the decisions on how to proceed about it. One of the sector, this is a northern part of our country, and we have a high altitude area. Suppose in the case in Ladakh and Kashmir, high altitude areas. So we need some kind of innovations in for development of the poultry in that area. So high altitude poultry with the inclement weather. So how poultry can be sustained in that area? That we need to think about for all this. And since here the veterinarians and the school students and others ITBP organizations is there, they can enlighten us how this poultry husbandry is taking place in this high altitudes. I suppose there are some case studies we can deliver it here, and we are inviting some case studies also if it is possible. So with this, I again welcome all our dignitaries and experts on the poultry science, and all the students and veterinarians and ITBP organizations. And this I complete my speech, and thank you very much.